with me for a moment, and I apologize for that. Just all right. So again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my amazing Ohana family and friends, my supporters and my followers. It's day 61st of our 90-day challenge, and I'm so excited to share something that has truly made me made a difference in my life and the lives of countless others who are successful in this business. So as a single mom of three juggling a business and a family life, I know the value of resilience, determination, and optimal health. Today, again on day 61st, I'm thrilled to share you the secret weapon that has empowered me and countless others. Before we dive into the incredible testimonials, let me share a glimpse of my own journey. As a busy mom, I was constantly seeking ways to improve my family's health and well-being. And when I discovered this digital business, I was very skeptical. But the science behind it and the transformative experiences of others convinced me to give it a try. So now let's welcome. Hold on, let me just. No, there's nothing in there. I don't know if there's a sound, but I don't see any sound coming up. But now let's welcome our guest speaker. Like, here we go, Miss Reveal Laudes.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Good. Very good. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody who's watching right now. Thank you for watching us.
And we apologize for the technical issues. And thank you, Atruville, for being here with me. Thank you.
It's
Thank
an
you for accepting
honor.
my invitation and and acknowledging my request for the interview. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So
Thank
how are
you.
you doing first?
Very good. Thank you. I'm excited. Actually, I've been sitting here for a while and I said, And obviously, like it's Saturday, so there's a lot of going on, right? Family with the kids. But obviously, since we have the digital business, we can do this anytime. So that is the good thing with our business, right?
Yes.
I was busy today talking to some friends, doing some household chores. So yeah, yeah. So how are you, Rose,
I'm
doing?
okay. Well, today is the errands day with my kids, so we've been going to the store and do something, but everything is fine. But I just want to say welcome our 15 million viewers in the YouTube channel, and hi to Anthony in our YouTube channel. Stand by, everyone. Please stand by, because this is one of the lifetime interview that we're gonna have with Miss Rebel. So I appreciate all of you for being here. And again, thank you for our 13 million viewers. So I guess we're going to start.
Yes, let's go.
All right. One question. First question, I think.
Yes,
What inspired you to start your own business?
particularly the digital business, right?
Yes.
Yes, just to give you a background, and for all the million viewers that are watching us right now, Rose followers and everyone, again, hello to all of you and thank you for watching us. So my background is I used to work in a corporate world, but then because of my children, Isabel, I have two children, Isabel and Samuel. Um, I kind of like forced myself to get out of the corporate world to take care of the kids. So I became like a traditional networker, selling stuff. I became an insurance agent, like anything that I can earn that is legal and with a good commission, because obviously in all the business we are doing the business because we want to earn money, of
Mm-hmm.
course, right? That's mostly the the driving force in the beginning. But knowing that we wanted to have better things for our children and stuff like that, right? So basically, what inspired me to do the digital business is because it's a completely different thing in the digital world than my traditional selling that I used to do. So here, like you and your ate, that you are part of the digital platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't even met in person yet until this time, right?
That's very
But
true.
it's good because now we are family. You know for a fact that anytime you come to Texas, you have Ate Rubil that you can come, right? And it's not only the digital business that we have here. So what inspired me is that like this one is a complete. I can stay in the house like whole day, whole night if I want to. I don't need to like uh, search for clients. I don't need to run after people, bug friends or some things like that, right? So that is some one thing that really inspired me is that I have more time with my family. So the people that are inspiring me here are you guys, the one that trusted me, trusted the system, and my family, of course, right? My children, my mom, who is also with me in my house. So these are the people, and then our coaches like Karel. She's only 23 years old when I met her. So that it really inspired me to do something that is something that I'm not even doing. I wasn't even doing these things before. At least for you, you are used to the camera and stuff like that, right? Me, I was not. I wasn't very good in Facebook even. So those things were learned
Mm-hmm.
eventually. So yeah, yeah, all of you guys are inspiring me to do this digital business because I know it's a different thing, first of all, and it's not the traditional thing that we are doing in our normal traditional businesses. So I hope I answered that question. I'm not good
Yes.
in this kind of thing.
Yes.
It's like taking the exam. Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
It's okay.
question number two.
Yes.
How did you identify the market gap your business fills?
How did I identify
The market gap your
the
business
market
fills.
gap?
How can you fill the business? I know
Like,
having a business is it's like a competition. So how can you able
so,
to fill that in?
yeah, yeah. So that's what I said, right? I mean, this is something that you basically compete with yourself because you wanted to do things better and better and better every day
Mm-hmm.
because we are affiliate attraction marketers. So what we do is we inspire people through Facebook, through YouTube, TikTok, right? These are the platforms that we are using. And for me, I you know I feel it like every single day because what my mindset now is different from my mindset before. Like
Yes.
now I'm excited because every day I have to post, every day I have to inspire people. And that's one thing that I even told all of you guys when I met each and every one of you. I always say every day because some people obviously they're not good in camera, right? I mean, I'm
Yes.
still not 100% good in camera, but I always say if our mindset is if we're gonna inspire at least one person every day globally, imagine in 365 days we have 365 people that we inspired for the whole year. That's priceless. For
That's
me,
true.
that is priceless, right?
That's very true.
So for us, it's like it's not even one family now that we inspired already, right? In our digital platform. Now we have like more than 226,000 people, I believe, now in our community.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine just, wanting to learn, just double it. Like say, just inspire one person. And this 225, if they inspire another one in just 1 year, we become 500,000, right? That will make a difference because we can always start from a small thing. Like now in our business, we did not start like
Yeah.
big ready, right? We
Yep. No
started
one start high.
we started
Rich.
from, at least we don't need, I mean, we don't know anything before, but now at least we know something.
Yes.
Again, I'm not 100% in the digital platform still. I can remember Karel was always laughing every time she remembered that when I started, I don't even know how to control C, control V for copy paste, right? The fastest way of copy paste. But thanks God for Alice, for Melanie, for Karel. These are the people that helped me in the beginning in the digital platform. And I was able to learn also by, dedicating myself and training and all that. Now I know at least how to copy paste.
That's good. So you don't
So
have to be a technical savvy.
you don't need to be a technical savvy. No, I remember, Rose. This is just another side, story. I became one of the speakers. I remember February 14, 2 years ago, and I was holding a cheat sheet, right? And everybody was they presented through PowerPoints. And I was like holding, and I said, see, this is the good thing in the digital world. You don't even need to learn, I mean, you don't even need to know everything.
Mm-hmm.
And still you will grow in the business. That's a good thing because somebody will help you and hold your hand, and you don't need to do this by yourself. That's a good thing.
That's true. All right. Third question: how can you describe your biggest challenge when you face when starting your business and how you overcame it?
Ah, this is good because it's in connection to what I just said earlier.
Yes.
I it's like for me at the camera, I'm not as again. You are very good in camera. When I first
I'm
saw you,
not, I think.
you know,
I'm still.
like, but you have the confidence already because you've been doing this for a while. For me, even Facebook before, I only came to know that people were doing the comments in my post in Facebook only when I became a digital business owner. And then I apologized to some of them because some of the messages was like 7 years ago,
Oh,
right?
wow.
So my challenge was in the beginning is like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to navigate this, how to do the video, how to post, how to all this. But one thing that we can say here is those challenges can easily be overcome, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
we can overcome these challenges if we are willing to learn, right? And for me, I grew up. My mom was a school principal before, so I grew up that we learn every day. I always believe in learning, and we believe that every day is always a learning process in life, right? It doesn't stop, from there. So, um, I was able to overcome all those things by like humbling myself and accepting that okay, I recognize that I'm not good in all those things, but I was willing to learn. And
That's good.
that's when Karel was saying, Ate was I was staying up late, especially before we transition, with the new training that we have now and that they enhance the training and stuff. I was staying until like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning before watching the videos, like learning about the business because this is all new to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. I used to be GM in a Chinese American restaurant food chain here in Dallas, and it's all different. I mean, it's not, it's different from selling,
Yes.
selling something. So yeah, that's how I and of course prayer and faith with God. That sabi nga, in the Bible it says nothing is impossible with God if you believe, right?
Yes,
So I
that's right.
believe, and I started like the faith that God has given me also helped me overcome all those challenges because I always say all of you are product of my imagination and faith and prayer, all those. So those things contributed in the success that I'm able to achieve. Again, I'm not that yet, but at least I was able to be in the in the leaders where we can say that we can already lead people on the digital platform also. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Let me just want to make sure that. Okay. Question number 4. How did you initially acquire your first business partner?
Okay. Yeah. My first business partner was actually um, like I started because I was in the traditional world, right? So
Yeah.
even if I was already in the digital platform, I still continued by going to the friends and family. So which is I believe that these friends and family, if they believe you and they know that you are not gonna scam them anyway, they will go and do,
Yeah.
what you will share to them, and you will they will go to the place where you are kind of. So for me, my first business partner um, is actually my niece from my husband's side, and I shared to her the business and all that. And um, my other one is my sister, who's always like supporting me in the businesses that I started even before. So and then the other ones followed, like they were my previous either insurance client or my client from my previous things that I used to sell, some things like that. So those are the people that became my first business partners, and they are the one that, because in our business it's also like trust makes a big difference also, right?
Yes.
So even in our posting, for example, since we don't know each other, right, people will go to your profile and they will see your posts and they will see what you have there. And for me, even the promotion or the ads that me and Karel did, we basically just talk to each other, and it's kind of like there's a video there, and we're just talking to each other. So that's the good thing, because when we are talking from the heart, people can feel it, right? If people knows that you are not hiding anything from them, that you will be there for them and you will show, and they can feel all that.
Yes.
So my first business partners were like my friends and family, right? So because the digital platform, there are some things that we needed to follow and stuff like that, especially when it comes to advertising and all that.
Yes.
I only did that on my 10th month, almost a year already in the business. So yeah, and I always say, my suggestion to all of you is that don't do what I did, because I paid a lot of tuition fee, with those experiences. So I always say don't stay too long in that stage, and follow the system really, because we already have the system that we can follow. What we just need to do is to follow what is in there already.
That's right. Thank you.
You're
So,
welcome.
question number. I just want to make sure how many questions I have a
Five.
cheat sheet here too for my questionnaires because I don't
You have
remember them.
five.
So, question number 5. What is your long-term vision for this business?
Oh, I'm actually looking forward, and is in my I wrote it down that I want to see um, our business partners, like you guys, um, to be even, if you can surpass me, it's better, right? The good thing with this business is that this is not like like pyramid, or those traditional MLM business, that if you come late, sorry for you, you're gonna be forever there, right? Here in our business, the good thing is that even if you come a little bit later, you can still pass me. And
Yes.
that's one thing that I really like. One of the things that I really like here is that um I want, my vision is for you guys, for me to see all of you flying and soaring like eagles on your own in the future, and to see families that will be changed because of this. Because like for me, for example, I was able to do some things that I did not do before. I never imagined that I will be traveling in like three different countries in less than 1 month, like.
Yes, that's very true.
So for me, I wasn't really worried because the business is global. So since the business is global, you can fly anywhere. You can go anywhere. As long as you have your laptop or your cell phone, your business will roll. It will keep on going. Yeah, it will keep on going. So yeah, with this one, I really, I'm praying, and I have faith in God that He will acknowledge our prayers to see like more families will be helped, because at the end of the day, it's what is the best thing to be is to be with your family, right? To
Yes.
be with your children, especially for us that our children are not yet big. I don't have a 20-year-old child yet, or son or daughter. I have an 18 years old and a 12 years old. So as much as possible, I still want to spend time with them,
Yeah,
right? And my
very
mom is
true.
already like almost 80 years old. So I want to make sure that I'm always with them. Like I cannot leave my mom anymore alone in the house, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So one of the good thing that is in our business is that, see, I'm here. Even if I stay here whole day, whole night, at least I still know what is happening. I'm
Yes,
in the
yes.
house. And now it's gonna be winter, right?
It's getting
So winter time,
colder.
at least I don't need to drive. It's cold outside. It's not easy, right? And one of the things that happened to me is that I had that, you can still see the marks, right?
Oh, what
I
happened?
had the torn shoulder that the doctor has to stitch. And
Oh,
I am not very good in pain. That I can tell you. I'm not good in pain. So when I had the surgery, I was just staying in the house. And
oh,
thanks God, to God be the glory that I have this business. Otherwise, I will not be able to earn anything extra, even during that time. So at least I stayed in the house. I wasn't able to drive for at least 3 months.
wow.
At least 3 months. So it's like longer. If I only drive when it's really necessary. But otherwise, if I have an excuse or something, or somebody can drive, so that's my husband can just do it for me. But yeah, because of this business, because I have this platform, I was able to earn still during that time. That's the good thing.
That's good. And I'm
So
sorry about your torn shoulder, I think.
yeah, it's
Sorry.
getting better, but it's okay. So that's my long-term vision, to see more, more people like you to be at least in my position now or higher.
Yeah.
Because I always believe, like at this time, in the beginning, it was like more on money, you know, side that I want to earn more and I want to earn more. But now, being in the stage where I am now, it is really more on like, it's not about me anymore. Kind of like, I passed that stage, and now I'm concentrating on how I can be of service to you, and how I can help you, and how I can help even your digital business sisters, right? Because I'm your mama in the business. So
That's very true.
yeah, like, as you know, I'm committed to help each and every one of you to be successful, and as I said, even to be more successful than me. That's my prayer.
Thank you. All right. So our question number one, two, three,
6.
number C. I lost track. I'm sorry. I was just really
That I
focusing
will
on
just remember
your
that.
stories. Okay. Question number 6.
Yes.
Um, what is the most valuable lesson you've learned as a business owner?
The most valuable lesson that I learned, and I'm still learning here, is to be to be consistent, and always remember the reason why you joined the
Yeah,
business.
that's very true.
So for me, every day, because life is a roller coaster, right? I mean, sometimes we have the moments we don't feel like, especially we are women. There are some days that we cannot really perform, right? We don't even want to
Yes.
get out of bed, right?
Yes. That's how I
But
felt this morning.
yeah, yeah, so, because we have some hormones that are in
Yes.
there. But thanks God again, um, because of the why, and because of the people that I know who are counting on me. Those are the reasons why I'm continuing in the business. Because as I said, there are some days that did I really make the right decision to be in this business, right? But knowing that some people are already waiting for you to be taught, waiting to be trained, waiting to be mentored, most of the time, I always say it's about me. It's not about me anymore. It's about these people who trusted me when they saw the video that they saw me talking about the business. And I'm so happy that you guys are becoming really, like, I'm so impressed by each and every one of you, especially those people who are consistent in whatever they needed to do, the posting, inspiring people, and doing advertising, right? Through Facebook, YouTube, and all the other platform that we have. I'm so happy because all those the time that I have put in during the planting stage, and even until now I'm still planting, right? So the time and effort that I'm putting in the business, they're not wasted. And I'm so happy every time I see you guys, doing your live, doing you know um your post. Like, it inspires me personally. Like, you guys don't know that, but I'm excited to see. It's just that sometimes if I would everybody's post, like, you know I probably wouldn't be able to do anything but just look at the post and follow
Yes,
everything,
yes.
right? But I'm so happy with how you guys became, the digital eagles here in the business. So for me, that's already, like, the success, because it's not just the short-term success that we are looking for.
Yes.
Imagine, right? Some of the children, you will never, and I'm getting goosebumps now. Some of our children who are watching us, they want to be a digital business owners also in the future. Like, if you will hear my daughter sometimes, because my husband still work in the corporate world, my daughter will say, "Why don't you just do digital business like mommy?" Right? You know, sometimes, especially handling people is not easy, right? So, and then Mabel's children, for example, those boys really, really, for me, it inspires me to also move forward and go on every day, because these children are the ones that will follow and continue our business, which is one good thing in our business too, right? In connection with that, our business can be passed on to our children.
Yes.
So might as well, at this age, they can be trained already. So when they become 18, they can, be a business owner also. So that is something that I'm so proud to be, part of the success of each and every one of you also. I may not be able to contribute a lot, but I know that, as I always say, you may not see me every time, but I'm here always praying for each and every one of you every single day.
Thank you. We need that. All right. Question number 7.
Yes.
What advice would you give to someone considering starting their own business?
Okay. That is a good question, yet a challenging one, right?
Yes.
Because, people might say, "Oh, you're not yet an expert or something," and I'm not considering myself an expert in the digital business also yet. Um, uh, Being here at this time, because I'm already like 2 years in the business, but I'm happy because I was not pressured, like every day I have to get up at this time, and all those pressure. I do it on my own pace. In fact, sometimes my husband will say, "Hey, you don't have any Zoom now." I said, "No, I'm already quota for the 2 months or 3 months. I already got it for this month." So, financial wise, right? So, the advice that I can tell the people who are watching right now and the people who will be watching, I know that a lot of them already watched or saw some video ads on Facebook or in TikTok or on Instagram, or in YouTube, right? But I always say, God always gives us the people that He thinks will be good for us, right? So God is going to use people so that you'll be blessed and you will be used to bless other people also. So whoever is watching right now, if you think that God is telling you to do the digital business, go for it. Have faith that God will be there with you when you do it, right?
Yes.
So, um, for those friends and family of Rose who are still skeptical at the moment, please don't be skeptical anymore because Rose is not going to take you to any illegal stuff, right?
Exactly. I'm an influencer. I'm a YouTuber. They see everything about me.
Yes.
And
So
what do you
don't
gain
be,
from doing that? So just be true to
yes.
yourself. And God
Mm-hmm.
sees you in every single way.
Correct.
Always remember
So
that.
yes. So that's why my message and my advice to those people who are watching and always following you, those people who are in your circle, Rose, is to not to be skeptical anymore.
Yes.
Because when they become skeptical, they are just delaying their success,
Exactly, yes.
right? Imagine, even if, they will be skeptical for another maybe 2 years, 3 years. By that time, you probably like retired already, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they will still be skeptical. Our family members who are still, like doubting what we are doing, please don't doubt us anymore because we are not doing anything against the law. We're not
Mm-hmm.
anything we're not doing anything against anyone, right?
Mm,
We have
yes.
a system that we are following, and I hope you will understand and respect that. We have a system that we are following, we have protocols that we have to follow, we are paying taxes to the government, and this globalist business, wherever you are in the world, if you are watching us, if you are watching Rose and you're following her in her YouTube channel, you can approach her and you can send a message to her. If you don't want to send her a message openly, you can send her a message privately. Go to her website, and Rose will tell the website later on. Please see it yourself and don't listen to the naysayers, because one thing that I know, most naysayers will not pay your bills.
Exactly.
I never said this to anyone yet, Rose, but I think it is time for me to say, and this is not to brag. It is to
Mm-hmm.
God be all the glory. I'm giving back all the glory.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, even here in Texas, they don't know this. We were able to move from 4-bedroom house to 7-bedroom house because of the digital business. And I cannot, and
That
I'm
was
I'm giving it
very
back to
amazing.
God, because if it's only me, I don't think we will be approved, right? But because of the business, because of the checks that were coming, we were able to say yes, okay, let's do it, right? Because we know that God will provide each and every month for the payment of the house, right?
Yes. A
So,
million dollar house. Wow.
uh,
That's $1 million house. That's very amazing, I think.
to God be the glory. I
Yes.
mean, I will not be able to do it if again if it's just us. So this is I'm telling this, ladies and gentlemen, is not to brag, because humbly, it's all because of God. God gave me this business. God gave me Rose and her sister as my business partners. And God is the one who's helping us out, right? It's not an easy ride. I don't always say, okay, come to our business, you will have an easy life. No, right? Of course, it's easy if you will allow yourself to make it easy, right? And of course, in the beginning, especially in the beginning, right? It's like in school, when you were starting school, or even starting a job. When you were starting your job, it was not easy, right?
It wasn't.
But once you get used to it and once you get into the system, that's when you will feel like, wow, I'm so glad to be in this business, right? So those people, my advice is, don't be skeptical anymore. Go for it. Reach out to Rose, and reach out to us. We will be here to help you. And this is not just, we're telling you to help you so you can get in. No, everyone knows in our team, when we say we will help, we will be there to help, right? So we may not be able to help you, you know, like there are some time that I still don't know a lot of stuff, right? But what I do, I connect you to the right people, to the right person, and we all help together. We help each other, right? So that's my advice to them. Not advice, but a suggestion, right? So hopefully those people who will be watching this and who are watching, us right now, they will jump in and see what we have inside.
That's
All
true.
right. Hopefully we see them inside. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Um, this will be our last question, I think, because every of the 11 questions that I have for you, the four of them, or the 11 of them, you answered it already.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Thank you.
so you're welcome. Thank you. So, last but not the least, question number 8. How do you manage stress and maintain work life balance? I'm sorry, I'm stuttering.
Yeah.
So again, how do you manage your stress and your work-life balance?
Managing stress. I have to say again. I am a very strong believer of Jesus Christ, and I do believe that that life will always be very stressful,
Yeah.
especially if you are doing it on your own.
Yes.
So my idea on this is that if you know that you have God with you on your side or carrying you, you will not feel the stress, right? It's a mindset also that you need to train yourself, train your you know your back of the head, that you're not doing it on your own anyway, right? If something you think, sometimes you will think that it's negative, but I always believe that God will always be there to pick you up.
Yes.
I have this verse that I was carrying with me from the very beginning, and probably if people will scroll my every time I go live or take the video, I always mention this verse. And it's also on my table here, the Jeremiah 29:11 and Hebrews 11:1.
Yes. I love those.
So Hebrews 11:1 is like, faith is evidence of things hoped for, right?
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
for me, I'm always like thinking positive in every situation, even if it looks negative to a lot of people, because I believe that everything is happening for a reason, and God always have His hand in everything that is happening in our lives. So Jeremiah 29:11, and I always end up with this also in my videos. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans that I have made for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." So I always believe that God always have a better future for us, and He will always be there for us. So, yep, and I give glory to God at all the time, all the time. Whenever there is a situation, I always give back the glory to God, because it is really Him who did it for me. It's not really me.
Yes. So very true. Well, thank you, Ati, for being here with me. We have Ate Joy Abarquez at the backstage. She can just go in and then you can just say hi to everyone. Hi, Ate Joy. Oh, it's not there.
Your video, Manay, and you're muted.
Oh, it's not there. Okay, but again, thank you, Ate Reveal, for being here with me,
Okay.
and I
Thank you,
really
sisters, for
appreciate
being here
you.
also.
I really do, and thank you for our 15 million viewers. I'm going to shout out for everyone who is here. First, for our sister Jennifer Jamal Batatak, watching from Alberta, Canada, and Anthony from YouTube. He says, "Hi, how was your
Hi.
day?" I said, "Okay, my day is okay." And shout out to Cookie. Again, thank you for watching,
Thank you for watching.
and please comment down below or connect with me if you want to know more about this business. And also watch me again tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm not, yeah, I'm not going to say 6 p.m. At 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Again, watch me again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And always remember, you are strong, you are capable, and you are deserving of any success in life. Thank you for watching. I love you all.
Thank you so
And thank you,
much.
Ate Reville, for being here with me and Ate Joy. Love, love, love.
God bless
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Love, love, love.
Love, love, love.
Thank you, Ate.
Thank you. God
Bye,
bless.
everyone. Thank you.
Ayun, good job.
Thank you, Ate.